So first, Namalama Deshidivico, Conchasum, Generation Tadan, Charge, Namalama Deshidivu, Conchasum, Generation Tadan, Chanchuba, the Jazujin, Namalama Deshidivu, Conchasum, Generation Tadan, Chanchuba, the Jazujin, Namalama Deshidivu, Conchasum, Generation Dadan, the Simjana Janjuba, the Jazuchi, Semji draw up in the Lama Sanjay, draw, Semji opened. Kanla Kandi Teenage draw, Semji draw, Lama Idam, Kandoshik, Ida, Emidana, Lama is China Sonage, Sahandology, into Sancho. Nimbo Semji Dendo Yanda Doji Dento Show. There's a refuge and there's the bodhicitta, and followed by the 7 branch prayers. Accumulating merit through prostrations, confession, making offerings, rejoicing, asking the Buddhas to turn the wheel of the Dharma, and asking the Buddhas to remain in the samsara, to enlighten sentient beings. And after that, Tenche is basically visualizing the Guru Rinpoche. So, Dunjin nam karani long sentri peman yidi de kusum jawa de so lam peman jung karman dang den shitu ni pesha sampe chu so peman chaye do chi cha embe ben de to moyen do ji chi chung dang kusum tu ji chung zasum chusum ram jang chon de si jin lam me wang sum chin du shubar chur. As the last stanza indicates, the color, the shape, the attributes are really not that important. Just the mere confidence that Guru Rinpoche is in front of you. If you want to elaborate his look and his gesture and his outfit, you can, according to your wish. For the tendon or for auspicious reason, it would be good if you can visualize the Guru Rinpoche majestically, beautiful, pleasant, radiant, and brilliant. So if you can visualize that. And then after visualizing this, you chant a supplication. Yanse chogun ru ba ma jin khordu khandrom ma cheji jesu daru jinjil of jesus gur ba ma sidi hum o jinjil no jans ba ma kasu yanse chogun ba ma jin khordu khandrom cheji jesu daru jinjil of jesus gur ba ma sidi hum ba ma kasu yanse chogun ru ba ma jin khordu khandrom cheji jesu daru gur ba ma sidi hum. So that's the 7-line prayer, known for, the origin of the 7-line prayer is, again, like we were talking earlier, it's like beyond our ordinary conceptions. It is actually the sound of the Dharmata. It's not composed. It's the sound of Dharmakaya, Sambhogakaya, Nirmanakaya. If you really want an author that wrote this or that said this, you can say is also all the Dakinis, in unison, all the Dakinis instantly together. They came up with these prayers. So you can understand it that way too. And then after that, if you want, you can also chant Om Ahum Benza Guru Pema Siddhi, Om Ahum Benza Guru Pema Siddhi, Om Ahum Benza Guru Pema Siddhi, Om Ahum Benza Guru Pema Thirtingtal. Benza Samaya the Siddhi Phala, Om Ahum Benza Guru Pema Thirtingtal, Benza Samaya the Siddhi Phala, Om Pema Thirtingtal, Benza Samaya the Siddhi Phala, So there's a 2 set of Guru Rinpoche mantra. One is more sort of the heart, sort of the heart mantra, or the general mantra. The longer one is sort of to accomplish or invoke his blessing and his protection and compassion. And then also, if you like, you can add to Sumsanji Guru Rinpoche, Guru Rinpoche, Parcheka, so on, China Song, Sambal, this one comes as a treasure teaching of the Chogyur Lingpa. And then at the end, Lamin Sumrusumle, Uzirin, Wangito, Lamji, Tani Rantimi, Londe, Chugu, Ranjal, at the end, the Guru Rinpoche in front of you. You can elaborate by visualizing light coming from his forehead, throat, heart, and all together, and dissolve through your forehead, throat, heart, dispelling, purifying all your defilements, receiving all the abhishekas, and at the end, Guru Rinpoche himself dissolve into you. You and Guru Rinpoche become inseparable. In that state, you remain just watching this moment thought, just watching this moment mind. It could be something so mundane and ordinary, such as the humming of the air condition. It could be something interesting. It could be very hideous. Emotions, sadness, depressions, joy, excitement, whatever it is, just watching it without any fabrication, no attempt to contrive, just watching, and totally appreciating that this moment naked cognizance is the quintessence of the Guru Padmasambhava. At the end, may this merit of supplicating to Guru Rinpoche, may all realize the innate Guru, the inner Guru Rinpoche Padmasambhava that is residing that's with us at all times, no decreasing, no increasing, no decay, not born, not dwelling, not ceasing. So that's it. That is, this set of sadhana is composed by treasure, sort of taken by Jamyang Khyentse Rinpoche at the request of Chogyur Lingpa. I think that's about it. I think we have maybe one or two, few minutes for maybe one or two questions. Are you sure you have questions? What kind of questions can you have?
Actually, there's a question it's actually the second topic of tonight's teaching, which is how do we use our Buddhist faith to benefit people or help others around us?
Wow, that is a very big question. It can come in many different ways. So many different ways. It can be even not involving at all, because you are a troublemaker. Why? Why should you mess up things? Stay out of you will help others by you not being there. You understand? That could be it also. You understand? Save the world by not being there. You understand? And on that regard, just do prayers. It may sound very selfish, but not necessarily. I would like, of course, then if you must do something, yes, do. Oh, so many. I don't know. It could be, I'm serious, it could be, giving up some of your old genes to Salvation Army, right? Salvation Army, is it? Salvation, what do you call them? Sort of, what do you call them? These charity shops. Yeah, it could be that, or it could be go to David Jones and buy a nice shirt for yourself and think that I'm going to boost my confidence. I'm, after all, a Guru Rinpoche follower. Today I'm going to wear a nice shirt and walk around in the street so that I pray that whoever sees me, they will somehow, one way or another, get connected to Guru Rinpoche. That also works. I'm serious, I'm not being cheeky here, and this is how it is. The Buddhist way to help is enormous. It's like, it should not be sort of limited and narrowed down to a certain way only. Yes, if you have, by all means build a hospital. But if you think that building a hospital is just going to sort of boost your ego, like Shantadeva said, if you find a snake falling on your lap, what do? You just panic and you, what do you call it? You just you I don't know. You run, right? Likewise, in the at the opening ceremony of your hospital that which you built, if your ego is popping up, run, just like a snake falling on your lap. That's not the, like that. In everything, be a renunciant. Go to a cave, give up everything, give up your everything, and stay in the mountain or cave, meditate. If that's that could help sentient beings. But if there is a chance to benefit sentient beings by becoming the Prime Minister of Australia, never say no. Never, one should say. And this is serious. Because I know there's so many of my own friends here, I can see some hippies. These hippies, they think that, like being a politician and being a CEO of a bank is such a materialistic thing to do. We don't know, because being a hippie can be very materialistic. They are so attached to their grass-made soap. They are so attached, and they are so attached to. Some of my hippie friends are the most right-wing people they're so conservative. They have a certain values. You are not supposed to be stuck with any of one value. And so you should be ready. You should be really, if it is benefiting sentient beings. But then, of course, a young bodhisattva, young practitioner don't even know what is going to benefit sentient beings. We don't actually know what will actually benefit. Because, of course, I can always give you this, and you can all consider me as, oh, very generous that I'm giving you, what's this? Berry? Blackberry. But who knows, this could lead you to problems too, right? So, what do? Jambal payu, chidar chambat, kundu sambati, deshin teda, kunji just about, this is what there's even a prayers, they're saying, well, actually I like to do prayers for the benefit of sentient beings, but I actually don't know what will benefit them. So, whatever this guy called Manjushri or Avalokiteshvara, they are praying, I am praying that their prayer will work. This is probably good one. Because they know what is necessary and when is necessary, right time, right place, right situation. We don't know. We really don't know. Okay?
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Maybe 2 more questions and then we will wrap.
Can I please request for us to receive this composition of Dzongsar Khyentse Rinpoche that you wrote on the plane?
You mean the composition, Surya Rashmi. There is actually the whole sadhana. In fact, about a year ago, bunch of Indians came to me. Yeah, this is another thing. Indians. They said they are really lucky Guru Rinpoche. Really? Because, Indians, they have a history of Nagarjuna and all that, but, very small, almost non-existence about the Guru Rinpoche account in the Indian history of Dharma and all that. But anyway, these guys too. And by the way, it's really interesting. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but yeah, the bunch of Indians. Some of them were strong Hindu, what do you call it? Really sort of Hindu right wing. Yeah. And the others were really, really strong Muslims. Anyway, they all came to me and said, they like Guru Rinpoche. They want to build a statue of Guru Rinpoche. They want to build something exactly like one in Bhutan. Then I thought, look, I appreciate your sort of, excitement, but let me give you a different idea. I said, why don't you build Guru Rinpoche, but not the one that Bhutanese and Tibetans are building? Why don't you build Guru Surya Rashmi? Because he actually looks a bit like a Shiva. Because they are going to build very big, and the local people will find the Tibetan version of Guru Rinpoche a bit strange, with a hat and So now they built Guru Surya Rashmi, who's sort of with a tiger skin skirt, half naked, just like Shiva. So I think the local people also, they can relate. It's in Pune, it's near Pune. And I think actually, Guru Surya Rashmi, each of the Guru Rinpoche manifestation has its own sort of unique, essential path. Guru Surya Rashmi, among many, Guru Surya Rashmi is something to do with the authentic presence. Because according to the Guru Rinpoche Tantra, we lack authentic presence. We are just not authentic. There's always a bit of a mending here and there, you understand? So the authentic presence, to have too much critical thinking, not trust. You understand? So, probably a good thing to do. I was sort of also in the mind of promoting Guru Surya Rashmi, because you go to places like Bhutan, Guru Dorje Tole, this sort of the wild Guru Rinpoche is everywhere. So I thought maybe it's time to sort of make people know the other Guru Rinpoche. Probably Australians might like Guru Pema Jume. Just came in my mind because Guru Pema Jume is always sort of what do you call it? Scantily clad, sort of always very naked. Yeah. I have a feeling the Guru, Australians might prefer this one. Guru Pema Jume, the blue one, the lotus bone. Actually, the Guru lotus bone is a blue one, naked, and completely yes, that's why the Australians, the sort of the essence of this Guru Pema Jume is how to be at ease. At ease? The Australians, they like this, no? At ease, at ease. But how to really be at ease. That's what the Australians would like it. Okay, one more and then, okay.
Rinpoche, is there a melody or music that is good for the seven-line prayer? Or is there a teaching that is about the music for the seven-line prayer?
So many, and you should create one. Since you are a musician yourself, why don't you create one? And then there's actually a group of choir in New York who has even done a choir, sort of, fine, no problem. You should do it. Whichever. This is what Khandro Yeshe Tsogel said. Khandro Yeshe Tsogel said, go up to the mountain, look towards the southwest, face towards southwest. Just what do you call it? Sort of scream and shout and just express your longing to Guru Rinpoche however you like, whichever way it moves you, and it makes you so naked. Because you see, at the end, what we really want is to really experience the nakedness of the mind. Okay, I think that's it. I'm sorry, I've been living a lot in Australia this time. I never realized Australia is this big. 5 hours of flying here, there. So I'm not that fresh. I'm not really thinking fresh. I may have said a lot of not so cohesive things. I'm sorry, but basically, those who have connection to Guru Rinpoche, yes, it's easier than blinking your eyes. Don't think that enlightenment is difficult to achieve. Just think of Guru. Consider job done. I'm not saying this. This is people like Geshe Tsogel, they say this, and I think we should trust her. She is quite actually, many people like Longchenpa, Jingme Lingpa, they say Guru Yapyum. She's the female version of Guru Rinpoche. So, but anyway, she said this. Thank you.
Okay, don't leave yet. We are not finished. We need another 10 minutes of Rinpoche.